We're going to the plane. Still through. Oh no, okay, it's not through. Okay, we're near a fire. Okay, we are underweight, so we're moving fairly quickly. However, look at that. Our temperature has already lost an 8. It blows my mind. Like, what are we missing in our stuff? Like, maybe something slightly better. Like something up here would be good, but we've got some decent quality other stuff, and we didn't check these houses for insulin. Yeah, just a horrendous thing localized in this area, yeah. Oh, we did check these ones out. No, we did check them out. Did I go across the bridge? We did go across the bridge, yeah. We did check these ones out. There's a series of, at night, there was a series of aurora-like lights, but they also had some sort of electro properties that knocked all the electrics out after they stopped. Right, so, but then when they kept happening, they would kind of power things up, kind of. And then again, when they stopped, you know, anything that was had electric parts fried. Yeah, I don't know, like something about whatever Mac was wearing, like the time of day, which is reasonable, like the sun is up, unless it's just too early. But she's at like I've got -3 arrows down. Apparently the preferred method of temperature scaling that we need to. Without having actual time, unless that's just saying like that sun is just not high enough up really to be outside trekking. But it's just getting too cold, like we're gonna have frostbite issues. And we've made it this far. We've got to get to here. Like time-wise, not a problem. No major end of the world event. Very localized to this part of the top end of the world where we are. Yeah, so I know a couple of people that just play the survival stuff. They played the story when it first came out. I don't know if they went back and did episode 3, which we're doing now. But they just play the survival stuff because they just want to do the how long can I last. Holy crud. We have a rifle, but... So it's only -1 arrow inside a vehicle, which kind of sucks, right? Because it means you're still going to get colder. Okay. So we're potentially not lighting a fire at nighttime. We're lighting a fire now. Okay. We have houses there, so all we need to do is stop in at one, and that should be enough to, you know, if we break up you just need to be in a house long enough and she'll warm up. Or if not, you just break up like one piece of furniture or something. At least our temperature's not going down at a rate of 3 triangles per whatever anymore. One downside though is if we do get too cold, we lose our buff that we've got, and that reduces our total carry weight back down to as low as 30, 135, and that is not a shelter. However, we just picked up a bunch of coal, so I think we're gonna, and there's a thing, we're gonna light a fire and warm up. First things first, put reclaimed wood in the fire. Because we don't want to take any reclaimed wood with us. So I just dump it all in the fire as fuel. And we picked up this coal, so we get good heat out of it. I'm going to take extra coal with us because we're within our carry weight. Also, it looks like we might need to just light a fire somewhere in the open. Let's cook some coffee. Actually, let's get some tea going. Can we cook anything else? What do we want to cook? No, our liquid intake's fine at the moment. Panz drinking tea, how meta? Yeah. I looked down before, mine's out. And I want to make one, but... Okay. I gotta put the kettle on, because otherwise I won't. This is a type of game where I could sit down for 12 hours and be like, why's my backside numb, and why am I so hungry, and my throat dry, and all this stuff. You know? So I'm gonna quickly go put the kettle on and come straight back. And then go back again and make the tea. You've been known to boil the kettle 3 times in a row and still not have any tea. I've done that. I went through a phase where that would happen. Especially if I'm ever doing any study or professional development or something like that. The kettle will get boiled multiple times.
What the?
Okay, there was an earthquake before, remember? And that's when the hand slipped out of, like, and we saw the dead body. I mean, we kind of knew there was going to be a dead body under that sheet. I described any time you play video games. Yeah. I've spent, when I first started streaming longer sessions, it was a big issue. I would get to the end of the stream and I would have not had anything to drink. So I welcomed Stay Hydrated Bot when it came, and I don't know what happened to it. And I'm sad. I still have occasionally moments where I don't eat. But I always have a big meal before I start streaming anyway, so it's usually just a snack sandwich, you know, some PB&J or something. But yeah, Mrs. Panz used to get quite angry at me. Because she could tell, she'd be like, you haven't eaten, have you? I'd be like, maybe. Stay hydrated, but advocated too much hydration. Yeah, but it's good, I needed that. You can set it too, like you could change the settings on it, like how much you wanted it to tell you. Alright, kettle boil. Or tea. Alright, let's do this. Also, I think with Hydrated Bot, if you had one of those water bottles that had the volumes on the side, and it's saying you should have had this much to drink by now, or better yet, you can get one that's in reverse, so it starts at 0 at the top. So if you're like counting that way, you could look at it and be like, oh, yep, I just need to have some more, or oh, I'm very far behind. I liked it. I miss Stay Hydrated Bot. Okay, we're still dropping it, losing temperature at 3 triangles. And we got an autosave just happened, so it's like, is it because of wolf, or is it because of proximity to that little cabin? Is it because of 2 wolf? And there is one of the things here is, do we go bunker versus plain? Because what are we doing time of day wise? We're going to have plenty of time. It's whether or not we're warm enough. Alright, here we go. Oh, really? Oh, it comes and bites me. I see how this is. It's better than that's better than the other mechanic they had. That's a wasted one. That's definitely better than the QTE. Do we just go on our merry way? I mean, I don't want to start trying to chase it up the... But if we're going to light a fire, I may as well, you know, eat some wolf, right? That was part of the problem. Suitable hydration. That's why you set it to how much you want to drink.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Pork and beans. Yeah, chips. So temperature is actually going up in here. So we can like harvest a piece of clothing or something. Oh, look at that one. That's huge. So that's a 1. That's a 0.5, 0.9, and we want more temperature in here. Look at that. That's great. That might help us outside, actually. Spending the time harvesting, repairing during the day is okay because we're wanting to warm up anyway. So doing some actions inside this house is good. Hey, a moose, eh? Could be a deer, though. Eh? Hey, Chromo. Well, people that have... Yeah, see, we were ready to kill those wolves. Hopefully when it comes back, the health bar's low. Apparently people with prolonged exposure to minor frostbite starts developing features like redness nose and ears and stuff, and you know, very pale, dry skin. Ah, that makes sense, Kizron. When do I get giant feet? Episode 5, I think. Alright, we're only suffering two triangles of point of disagreement. That doesn't sound like a very good place. Yeah, the wind in this game's good, hey. Except when it's punishing you, then it's bad. I've already got a pry bar. Should I check the pry bar to see if it's better quality than my pry bar? Oh, mine's 92, it's unlikely. Yeah, if those wolves come back with a full health bar, I'd be a little bit upset. Although, I didn't really want to chase them, so... I guess. Yeah, I still think our best option is up from there. I was about to say it could be someone there, but I think that's the smoke from the plane wreckage. Yeah. If each shoe had a different honk, so you get like honk, squeak, or just do that, but put shoes on a dog, right? And then you can have 2 honks the same, and then 2 squeaks that are different. And you'd get different melodies depending how fast the dog was moving. Okay, there's a burnt out building there. So we've got to think, is there could be a stove in there, which we don't need just yet. I'm going to check the building out first in case we move on that way suddenly. Okay, so I'm still banking on that. I'm going to go with Molly.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
That's going to be someone, let's go with husband, but maybe not husband, but someone, brother even, I don't know, that died, and she's just kept the body there because what else are they supposed to do with the body? She's not going to chuck it outside. And we've just jumped to the wrong conclusions. Maybe she's a bit paranoid or something, I don't know. But I'm going for Molly's genuine. But definitely leads us to believe she's not someone, you know, by actions and words. Alright, so it wasn't a big plane. So cold. You at more than half heat. How the heck did you make it out of, like, place by yourself? Doesn't make sense. I wonder if we actually needed to go up this way to get to the plane. That would be such a kick in the nuts. I wonder what killed the wolf.
I'll take it.
Oh wow, I didn't check out around the back of some of the other burnt out houses to see if they had basements or anything. Right, so we're probably staying here tonight. Yeah, heck yeah.
This'll come in handy.
Maybe we should... No, just in case we don't stay here tonight, but I'm pretty sure we are. We're still going to go through all this stuff, right? Okay, oh, gauntlets.
You never know. Could end up being useful.
Alright, drop some stuff here, because I'm going to put these gauntlets on first, though. I need cured leather to repair them. Still going to wear them.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
What else do we have? Oh, we're under. Okay. So... that's the plan, is that building, so it's the basement of the little building. Let's go check out this one and then we'll see if we can find our way to the back of the plane. Okay, let's eat something too, since we're going to be heavy. Insulin.
Probably useful.
wonder if this has a basement as well. Oh man. Okay, mountaineering rope. So one of the issues is that mountaineering rope, apart from being really good, is... Okay, there's a lot of fire stuff too, so if we need to start a fire, is really heavy. It's 5 kgs. So unless we have specific reason to use it, I'm not going to take it. Right. Let's see if we can access the plane. Yeah, if we have to go back this way and around for the plane, not going to be too impressed. I found insulin, did I? When did I find insulin? I don't think so. No. I'm going to just try to see if we can go right round this part. There's something down there. Look at that. So I think the game is going to try and get us to go all the way around past the side quest marker just to get to here, which, I don't know, I feel like that's very not cool. It puts you in a situation where you're like, when you're playing through the next time, you're like, okay, so we just walk up that way to get there. And it's like the concept of, yeah, the player's got to discover that. It's like, no. Unless we can get in through that door. Then all is forgiven. Airline food, chicken. Alright, we can. Okay, so we're gonna... Luggage?
I think I can use this.
Combat pants, that'll be good, right? Climbing socks. That's a lot of stuff that we probably don't need, but... oh, that looks like medicine.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Quick.
Hard to believe anyone survived this. Now, to find that insulin.
We're gonna have like 10 kilos of food by the end of this, and I'm okay with it. I guess if you're playing the actual survival, you want to find the train wreck. Oh, there's a vegan one. Maybe we can throw that at a wolf. Oh, there's some bodies there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh man, we're just gonna be spamming all the food eating.
These poor people. Nothing but wreckage.
Alright, let's just... Like, we're at 45 kilos. How heavy do you think we can get to?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
She's eating the vegetarian one, and it's not increasing her food by much.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, hang on. It makes sense that the suitcases contain lots of clothes. We can probably, like, hang on. We can probably just pick and choose, right? Yeah, usually the climbing socks are pretty good. You can have red long johns, which apparently are way better. Okay, wear those. Drop those. Wear those. Drop those. Drop those. There's a 2.9 out of it. That's a 2.3. That'd probably end up being a 2.9. Whereas that one's got the extra temperature, so let's drop that one. Okay. So we still want to check. I don't think we're going to get any ID documents or stuff like that from these. It's just going to be clothes and the occasional something else. And we've already got enough clothes. Like, maybe, I don't know if we're going to get... I think it'd be really bad if we end up with, like... Oh, a ski jacket could be okay, though. We'll check that one. Insulin from a random suitcase.
This will come in handy.
Like, that feels... I don't think that's what's going to happen. Or an ID or something. I think we're going to get IDs from bodies. And insulin maybe from somewhere specific. If after we've searched everyone and done everything else, we don't have insulin, then we'll do a diligent check on the suitcases. But until then, she'd be warmer if she could just grow a beard. Totally. I don't need that, right? Kind of. There was two bodies down here, right? Okay, we've got to find 10 passenger IDs and find insulin. At least it says how many passenger IDs we need, instead of just all of a sudden being like, you found them all. But yeah, if the insulin is just in a random suitcase, that would feel really bad. Like if it's in a suitcase in the plane or the cabin, I'm not picking any of this up, I'm just checking. You know, maybe one specifically next to a body. But if it's just like in that one there, it's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Although that kind of would make sense that, you know, it's in the suitcase of the person that needs it. But
hope nobody needs this anymore.
what's that noise? We've got a survivor up here? Pilot? Passenger manifest.
Looks like the plane's passenger manifest.
Oh, she's alive.
Oh god. Oh god, you're alive.
Help me.
I'm here. I'm here to help.
Please. It hurts. Make it stop.
You've been in a crash. You're in shock. But I can help you. Just let me start a fire.
Too far gone.
You've lost a lot of blood, and you have frostbite. But it's okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm a doctor. I can help you.
She said multiple times she's not that type of doctor.
I want this to be over.
Interesting. I wonder. Damn it. Sleep Research Center, Dr. Greenwood speaking.
Did you get it?
I told you not to call here.
I'm sorry, but I'm scared.
I am working on it.
It's getting worse. We have to do something.
Yeah, I'll help you, but do you have
Going
any
as fast as
insulin
I
yet?
can.
You said you had something that could help her.
I can't just... Look, it is in a secure area of the lab. I can't just walk out with it. There are security protocols and...
Astrid, it's getting worse. You have to do something. You understand that better than anyone.
Yes, I do.
Find a way and get up here as soon as you can.
I will. As soon as I can figure out how to... I'll find a way to get it to you.
Well, have you asked Will?
No. It's been years since we... I haven't asked him yet.
We don't have time for this, Astrid. You need to do this, and soon.
I will. I'll fix it. I promise I will get there.
I'm afraid it's happening again. I'm afraid we'll lose her this time.
That's not gonna happen.
Hurry, Astrid.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you're in pain, and you just want it to end, but I won't let you die out here.
And carrying survivors, keep them warm, hydrated, and away from danger. Oh man, you know there's going to be a wolf. And we still haven't found the insulin. Alright, so apparently we need to make a fire. Despite the fact that there's a burning thing right there. Help any survivors found in the plane. We still need 2 more ID badges. Find the insulin and all their IDs first. Okay. Alright, man. Will do. Oh man, is this gonna be a walk around forever until we... Soul955, thank you for the Prime sub. Like where did they hide 2 random bodies? Should I not have come around this part? They're probably just going to load back up. I feel I am too far away from the plane right now. So I'm just going to sprint, and if there's nothing up over the hill, we're just going to load back up. Hey, look, wolves. These ones do have full health bar back again. That's interesting. At any rate. So it seems to be that there's 2 identification tags further away from the plane than seems reasonable. Based on the fact we can't leave the wreckage, though, until we find them and the insulin, I'm really hoping that they're not, you know, halfway across the map to, like, sitting in a bunker somewhere. They might just be around here. They got carried off by a bear.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
This is a strong possibility.
I'll take it.
No insulin?
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Alright, no actual... Oh, no way out of the cave. What's up, spiders? So it could be... I mean... We may as well camp here, I guess. But... I don't know.
This will come in handy.
No, it won't. Already turning down lots of clothes. Like we're playing, like it's like a breadcrumb trail of suitcases. Which now I wonder if I should be checking them all. I haven't checked them all. I'm checking these ones just in case. These ones are empty though. There's a few down the main path that we're going to have to check. And I have a feeling, like it's just got that feeling that there's going to be a suitcase somewhere with insulin in it. And it's going to be hidden somewhere. Huh. Okay. Remember there was some mountaineering rope up top? And there's 2 suitcases there. And I'm just thinking if that's the insulin in those 2 suitcases. I don't know. Like a lot of the stuff is definitely on the other side of the border between clever and what are we looking for? Like what's beyond pretentious? Contrived? No, then it definitely feels contrived. But pretentious is more like the nature of the of how it's being contrived. I checked all the suitcases in the plane. I didn't check all of them because there was like 50 of them on the path going from the main bit of plane wreckage up to the back of the thing. And I guess that's the issue I had was that once I'd checked 20 suitcases, I'm like, seriously, are we... It's like having a detective game where you know, and in it, one of the things is a safe you've got to crack, and the only way to get it is by brute force. You know, and making it a random number every playthrough, so you can't even look it up on the internet.
I think I can use this.
At least it says searched, so when someone realizes that they do actually have to check all 100 suitcases, you don't have to be like, okay, which ones have I checked? But where are the other 2 bodies? That's another thing too, is that there's 10 bodies. Where though? Like, it's empty. Like how far across this? Here's something. Is that one? Pretty sure I've checked this one because it says empty. No.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
think this is about where I stopped checking suitcases because I just kept picking up clothes.
This stuff will come in handy.
Pretty sure I checked that body. Oh, I must have had to miss that one. Oh, because they're around this side. Okay. Oh, this will be our last body, which is good. Okay. Find passenger IDs done. So now what we have to do is find insulin. Which... yeah. Time for spoilers? Yes. So let's start with... is it just in a random suitcase? Okay, is it in a random suitcase or a specific suitcase? Like,
I'll take it.
if it's a specific one, which one is it specifically? Okay, so it just gets randomly put in one of the suitcases each playthrough. I wonder if that's to stop people looking up the answer on the internet. Yeah. So it makes me wonder when people are saying random suitcase, like if it's like actual randomness to it, or if they're just talking, it's not in a suitcase, it's just a, the use of random that's not completely accurate.
I think I can use this.
Well, the fact that that someone hasn't posted an image saying it's this suitcase kind of suggests that it could be any of them. Do I have a spoiler safe word? Yeah, it's safe word.
Nobody needs this anymore.
So using the safe word, I want to know exactly what suitcase it is. Because... I think I need to harvest it later.
This stuff will come in handy.
Search suitcase belonging to Dimitri S. Oh look, insulin.
Found it.
So I don't think it's random. Or I mean, the one that actually says that belongs to Dimitri S might not be.
I'll take it.
And it is close to the wreckage, so maybe if you haven't already gotten so freaking annoyed with checking suitcases up the hill, you might stop to look at these, but you've got to get pretty close to it. Like that doesn't pick it up, so it's not like you can stand here and just scan them. You've got to get... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and drag her back to that other place. Oh man, it's dark.
Let me have a look, okay? You'll feel better after you sleep.
I'm surprised no one says it's right next to the body.
Up now. Easy.
Oh, okay, so she's too cold. And her temperature is going down. So let's put her down. Drop or place?
I got you now. Don't worry.
It looks like we're setting a fire, but that's okay because we picked up heaps of stuff. Why can't I light a fire?
It's okay. It's okay.
I can't.
Alright, can I give her water? No, I don't want to sleep out here because it means we'll have to keep the fire out here, whereas if we go into that bunker, we might just be able to stay there. I didn't notice if there was a down in that basement, I didn't notice, or can't remember if I did notice, if there was a like a stove. At any rate, it'll still be warmer without it than trying to and keeping a fire lit all night. I'm not moving the camera, but behind me there's Gwen's stats as well. Very similar to like ours, except we don't have a food or a exhaustion. It's just a temperature and a water. And her temperature is at almost full, and the water one's at over half. There's no throw option. Nice one. It's place or drop.
Not much farther now.
Yeah, so we've got to carry her. What happened? We almost dropped her. We've got to get her all the way back, which is going to include wolf encounters. And oh. Well, this is interesting. There was a ramp there. We can't go that way. Can you also have a lantern? No.
Don't close your eyes. We can make it.
Neat if we could have a rudimentary sled. Yeah, I mean, we could just grab one of these guys, you know. Go Homer Simpson style and, like, just pull the arms back.
Not much farther now.
I mean, not much farther. We've got to carry her from, like, all the way back to town. It's going to be very bad. Since we're moving so slow, because we've got a person on our shoulder, we're going to just stock up on all the fire-making stuff. I think, and then just fire up and eat, fire up and eat. Oh, we could go for this cave. think this cave that we'd had seen.
Where did it go?
Because it won't be as cold in the cave. And there, we could light a little fire in there, food up and stuff. I think we can cook food. And that way we can sleep and do this during the day, because this is a pain.
We can make it. Stay with me.
Interestingly enough, though, the cold's not that bad.
Help me.
Now, I can just make out the first aid kit, which means there's a bed behind it. But we'll sleep on the bed.
Feel it.
We can just place her, right? Oh, look, she places on the bed very well.
I've got you now. Don't
That
worry.
sounded like she smacked her down. Now let's... So first thing we want to do is go back to that place that we found with the basement. We definitely don't want to be doing any of this while we're around, because that's just a pain carrying there. We're just going to have to like trudge all the way back. And I think we're going to have to... her health is... can we give her any water? Her warmth is full as well.
I'm gonna check you over.
Give her some water. There we go. And yep,
Feeling better
she's
now?
full. Yeah. So she's not going to be walking anywhere, but... Can I cook, No, I can't cook any of the plain food. So we're just going to eat it. Alright. Cool. Hey, head opener. How you doing, man? Yeah, it's really good. Hey, I'm really enjoying it.
Jeez, this is cold.
Gwen's not complaining. It's only you that's complaining. Complainy complainerson? I didn't think she'd... I thought in the cave with the bedroll she'd be fine, but apparently Astrid... She'd know Mackenzie.
Come on, little fire.
She's a whinger. There's heaps of coal at the other place as well. Plus there was a thing that had coal in it on the other side of the other place. Should give us a nice let's get some tea going. Actually get another tea going as well. Fire's got 4 hours.
Made it through another night.
Oh man, she needs to drink.
I'll see if I can help. I've done what I can.
Now we're down to 45 mils of water. 450 mils of water, sorry. Let's quickly... how much time? No, okay, yep, we do another one. Leave one can because we don't need it. Alright,
I
Gwen.
have to carry you.
Oh man, it's gonna be windy. This is gonna suck.
Lights in the sky.
The other option is sit in the cave until it's not windy,
I
but
got you.
we know we've got a place we can bunker down into, so even if we get really cold on the way, it doesn't matter. The other option is sit in the cave and, you know, waste resources hoping the weather gets better.
I won't let you go.
Which it might. But whether that helps us or not, I don't know. Yeah, we might check out some of those. I'm pretty sure if we stand still long enough, she will drop it. It's like a way of punishing you if you want to look through your inventory and something.
My family.
I got you.
Was this tree here last time? I don't think it was. Right? So this falls down when you get to that stage. Yeah, okay, a little bit of convenient stuff. Because remember we were talking maybe we have to use the mountaineering rope to get down, and I'm like, man, I hope not. Now, it feels like these ones need to be...
Just have to put you down.
Like she does, she throws it down.
This'll come in handy.
No, okay.
Up now. Easy.
We want to try and get back around to there. Oh, that's where we were. We were up there. Oh, we don't... Oh, man. Are we going to have to... Okay, so we don't get to go back where we were and collect all that stuff. There was heaps of stuff there.
Not much farther now.
Because it looks like we're going down the back way. Like, we're going to be heading down here. What was there that we could have taken? Just a lot of fire-making stuff, I think. I wonder if What's-Her-Face is going to, like, intercept us. Molly. How did a suitcase get down here? I'm gonna kick myself if I don't check it and it's something good. Okay, gets thrown on the ground. Oof. Empty. Oh, nice troll game. Well played.
Only one way.
Oh, it wasn't over encumbered. That's how it got down here. Yeah, gotcha.
We can make it.
We got a long way to go. Plan's probably like getting through there to the derelict cabin.
Everyone's dead.
What the crap?
Here you go.
She's got must have a tracker on us.
Hello?
Me again.
What? How did you know I was here?
Party line's a funny thing. All the calls go to every phone in the area. All I have to do is wait for you to pick up.
Okay, that makes sense.
What do you want, Molly? I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, I saw you found a survivor at the crash site.
You spying on me?
What else is there to do?
Watching.
Like, seriously, what else is she going to do? Watch
That's
Dr.
kinda
Phil?
creepy.
You want to tell me what happened to your man?
I don't really have time for this right now, Molly.
I'll go first. You asked about my husband when we were in the house.
You found him.
Not much to tell, really. He's dead. I'm alive.
Sorry if this sounds harsh, but you don't seem too broken up about it.
I'm not.
I assume he's the one in the basement. Did you kill him?
You tell me. Is failing to help someone the same as killing them?
I guess that depends on the circumstances and the intent.
Now you sound like a lawyer.
Did you kill him?
The wolves killed him. But my intent was for him to die.
Okay. So she's not a she's not an escaped convict. Werewolves, maybe.
Might make it after all.
We'll make it.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
I'm guessing we're supposed to follow the suitcase trail. I was going to go around there, though. But maybe we can get across, like, here. Is that better? That's probably better. I think that might be shorter. Just head that way, right?
I think I can use this.
No. Okay. The only downside with that option There's derelict cabins there. There isn't here. I don't even know if we can get across there. We can't even go that way. Alright, so that's made up for us. We're going across the lake because we cannot go the other way. What's our food is? Okay, let's have some make a tea. Oh, actually, let's make some coffee.
It's okay. It's okay. We're making good time.
We are actually making good time. Despite being overburdened, like massively overburdened. But I wanted to be even more massively overburdened. I wanted to be carrying like 55 kilos of stuff that we're never going to use. As is tradition. Please what? You can't even pick anything up. I didn't actually need it, I just wanted to see if we could. Got a body. Thump.
Gently. Hold on.
Huh. Hold on.
We can make it.
Right. We've gone half the time. We're not making it, like.
Don't give up. I won't leave.
Wait.
It definitely looks like we get out of off the ice here.
Hang on. I have...
Or we get a choice. You have chosen poorly. I think we go barn. Oh, you serious?
Nothing good about that sound.
I mean, we're in a fairly defensible position. But where are they? Okay, we need a bandage. Oh, I've got no bullets for it. Where did I leave my bullets? Okay, I'm hoping at the church and not somewhere else.
No way around this. Stay with me.
Yeah, there is a mention of that at the start of this War Master Khan about the wolves don't attack and whatnot, but because of and they don't spoil it. I can't remember the wording that they put in there, but it is something about how the lights thing is affecting the animals and changing their behavior. And more than twice, at least, there's two that I can remember. Like, she said it once on this session, and Max said it specifically once about how wolves aren't supposed to attack. It's funny because, like, most animals don't like coming towards humans. And I think that's just sort of like a nature thing, right? It's like where, you know, except for bigger animals, they don't care. We don't like going over there. Right?
Everywhere.
I think that it's supposed to be like one of the biggest things in terms of threat is just size. That's why a lot of animals have, probably not a lot, but quite a few animals have defense mechanisms of way of portraying themselves to be bigger. We'll definitely get to the barn.
Hold on. Just hold.
And I don't think we try to do that trick. I think we just spend the day. We've got plenty of food.
We're making good time.
Well, there is an issue. We do have a marine flare if we need it. Oh, I wonder if we can even take her inside. That could be an oh crud moment.
Don't give up. I won't leave.
End it.
Just have to put you down.
Hit. Oh, man.
Oh, come on.
We're down to one bullet. You better be able to go inside.
Easy.
We do have the marine flare though. I guess you can go inside. Why'd we get the music inside?
Feel my face again.
Gently now.
I know, Moogle. It's a bit rough, hey? Alright, let's look at our person. Not looking good. Do that afterwards. We've got enough daylight to do stuff. We're gonna have to make the trek in the morning, which sucks because I would have liked to have made it, but we kind of knew we had to. How are we going survival-wise? We need to eat. We should cook some food, or eat some really bad stuff, or some old stuff, I guess. Yeah, that looks fine. Airline chicken.
Let me have a look, okay?
Do you need some water? Mm-hmm.
Feeling better now?
Yep. Clothes-wise, I guess. Okay, let's harvest that one. What's up, Bonfire? How you doing? I'm great, man. Playing Long Dark episode 3. It's good. Everything else is going fine. We need to repair this. These gauntlets should increase our temperature quite well. Yeah, nice. Okay, we've got a windproof bonus. We've got a nice warmth bonus, good protection. fire's probably gone out now, but... Let's get it. Failed. Don't fail. Don't fail twice. I'm getting XCOM'd here. I can't repair in the dark. Rude. Okay. Do it. Oh, nice. Good boots. Yeah, these can sort of all wait a bit. I have to turn the light off the diagnoser.
Feeling better now?
No, we're going to do this in the dark. We're going to eat. Let's get through some MREs. Airline foods. So much food. It's so good. Now time for sleeps. Alright, fine game. Okay, apparently we can't put our bedroll on the car. Wait, where did what's-her-face go?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, you can't. Stop complaining. Sleep. Well, we have light. Answer is no. It's still nighttime. Okay.
This might be serious.
No, it's just dehydration risk. Good thing we have like 10 liters of water back at the base, because otherwise we'd be in a bit of strife. All right, we need to sort out ourselves. Actually, I want to be full. If I have to, we'll just waste one of these a bit. Oh, no, he saves it. Okay. Oh, listen to that wind.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's going to be terrible. Is there another door on the other side of the building we can use? No. Yeah, that is going to be awful. I'm just going to take the road. I think so. We're just going to get there cold and deal with it when we get there, I think. Although we have to watch her health, because otherwise, holy dooly. I see the arrow, there it is. I'm hoping we don't have to worry about wolves this way. I don't know if we can go that way. Transfer loot to unconscious body to reduce carry weight. Nice.
Hold on. Just
Throw.
Falling. Just falling.
I got you.
There's some sort of roadway, and I don't know where it takes
Did
us.
I say I hate being cold?
It's really, really good. Yeah, we're down at like no heat already. Because blizzard and like
Burning.
Don't give up. I won't leave.
so that poor diabetic that was already in some sort of needs insulin coma state has had to wait like 4 days while we trudge around. I kind of want to stay on this road path in case it turns to the right, but if it doesn't, I wonder, like, I think this has to get, like, take us to the back of the town, right? Hey, Pillar, you would like a new Slay the Spire character for Christmas. Huh. I don't know, the last time they made a new Slay the Spire character, it wasn't very good. I haven't played Spire in... Man, I can't remember. You want a Santa Panzer mode? Oh, I think I'm like 150 subscribers away from a new emote slot.
My pants.
So, you get on that, and I'll get you that Santa Panzer mode. That's a guarantee.
Sky. So bright.
Dewey with a Santa hat? No, that would be Pan's Dewey Santa. That's kind of cheating. Maybe Hector. Man without hair dropping the gift bomb. Welcome back to Forgetful 4.
Hang on. I have...
His hat might not fit in the space. It did take us into town. Kind of. I thought it would have brought us in that way, but anyway. Pepper and Chili with elf outfits. Have you not seen Pepper in a dress? She's come up on stream in a Christmas dress a couple times. It looks ridiculous, but, you know, she doesn't seem to mind as long as you give her a treat. Oh, the unicorn one?
Please. On the way out.
Oh man, Gwen's about to die.
Oh, I want to go home.
Temperature's still going down. Alright, let's get inside.